Hey guys, it's Steve here. Today is, I guess technically, Wednesday, January 22nd, 2014. Finally hit a Walmart this morning on my way to work, and finally are starting to see eCase, for me with the much anticipated Zamacs for 2014. So here we are. Here we have, I got a few eCase cars to show you today. Some new ones, some that I actually already had that I got through some 9-packs. So let's go ahead and get started. So here they are, the 2014 Zamacs, cars number 001 through 003. They are not continuing the number from last year. They're starting back. They've reset the numbering back to 1. So we have the first 3 here. The first one is the the 2014 Copo Camaro. Okay, so here we are. Car number 001, and what they did was, just so you know that it isn't the first one in the series of all the Zamacs, they actually have the year at the underneath the car number. So Zamac 001 2014. So that's the 2014 Copo Camaro. Okay, so that's the first one for 2014. The second one is the I got several of those. The second one is the Chevrolet SS. This looks familiar to you. It was it was last year. I guess it was last year. I can't remember, last year or this year. It was a Super. So now they made it a Zamac. Interesting thing about this one, and it's kind of hard to tell, is this is the 002 car, is that the rims on these are actually kind of a anodized light sky blue, or whatever you want to call it. So I thought that was an interesting choice. Not sure if I like it or not, but I do like the rest of the car. I like the blue interior. I think it's pretty cool. So so that's Zamac number 002 Chevrolet SS. Okay, and these I found these at Walmart because, as you probably know, they are Walmart exclusives. Okay. Okay, and the third Zamac, which is the one I think for this release that everyone's going to be grabbing up as many as they can, is the '69 Dodge Charger Daytona, and I got a few of those. That's car number 003. Okay, and so here it is. Cool looking. I've always liked this casting, so it looks actually pretty cool in the Zamac form. Interesting, color choice as far as the stripes, black stripes, keeping it simple there. Okay, looks like a darken that window in the back. So there you have it. 001 through 003, the first Zamac release of 2014. Okay. All right. Some other stuff I want to share with you. Let's get these out of the way. Now there's several new cars in the Mainlines in the e-case, but I didn't get them all. I'm not one of those that has to have one of each, so I got the ones that I like. So here we have, I didn't realize I got 2 of them, but the Stingrod 2. For those that remember, it was one of last year's regular treasure hunts. I don't know why, but I like this one. Kind of cool. Stingrod 2. Okay. I don't know if this is new or not. BMW K1300R motorcycle. Cool. I collect some of those motorcycles, not all of them, but the ones that I like. Okay. Now this one I already had. Actually, I have a loose one, and I got that one from a 9-pack. It's a 2010 Camaro SS. Fire department car. Okay. Have a new color, a 5-alarm, red. Okay, that'll go with my two others that I have. I don't know how many they made so far, but I have the blue one and the yellow one, so I'm going to add the red one. Okay. New recolor of the bumper round, green. I like the bumper round. I'm not really liking the color of this one, but I had to get at least one just so I can have one. Okay. I think this is new. It's the Ferrari F12 Berlinetta. I have a Ferrari collection, so I have to see if I have this one or not. This looks like a Zamac, but it is not. It's just silver, metallic silver color. Okay. The mainline version of the Super, the 2007 Ford Mustang, in the E-case, the Super for the E-case is this same car as well. All right. This is another one of those you have to be careful with the color. Make sure you check each one that you see and on the pegs or on the bin, because the color themselves, not excluding, of course, excluding the wheels, the color themselves of the mainline is very close to the Super. Unfortunately, somebody else beat me to the regular and the Super treasure hunts. The regular and Super treasure hunt of the E-case is the maximum leeway, is the regular hunt, and the Super is, of course, this 2007 Ford Mustang that we just showed you. Here's a '69 Ford Torino Talladega. I kind of like this particular casting as well. The other one that you may be familiar with is the, I think of a more copper or gold one with black rims. Okay. And then finally, the one I'll share with you today is one that I actually like very much. It's the '68 Mercury Cougar. I think they did a really nice job on this one. Reminds me of the Chevy SS. Might have to put some real riders on this one. Lots of detail, pretty good detail, I think. Okay. Alright, so that's what I have to share with you today. Obviously, like I said, there's a whole bunch of other new stuff. But I just, there's just some of the main lines from E-case. So I think the big find, of course, for me is the new Zamacs, or Zamacs, however you want to pronounce it. I have all the ones, all 18 cars from last year, so hopefully they'll come out with some interesting ones this year, and we'll just have to keep an eye on it. Okay. All right, so that's all I have. Happy hunting, and we'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one.